Hello, fertile friends. Today is Q&A Wednesday, Fertility Q&A Wednesday. I am coming to you live from my hometown in Perth, and I've just been driven by my beautiful mum down to the river. I'm looking at my live reflection, and I'm seeing these big eyebrows. I just have my eyebrows tinted, which is good. Something I need to do. Anyway, I haven't had any questions directly for the fertility Q&A, but I have had a lovely woman reach out to me, and she is new to the group, and she just said, I didn't want to post this to the group because I was unsure. I'm just going to show you the beautiful Perth city behind me. Look at that. It's just a small city, but it's so pretty. Stunning. She was saying she's new to the group and didn't want to post her question to the group because she thought perhaps this question had already come up. Now, this group is transient. You guys are not here forever. You're here for a short time. You're going to learn what you need to learn. So really make the most of it. Really give me your questions. I want to support you. Now, her private question to me, which I said, look, I'm going to answer in the group. And that was or is about monitoring her basal body temperature, her BBT. And she said, doctors have said when she's done the ovulation test kits that when she's gone in to discuss her ovulation with them, that they've said, hey, there's a 10 to 30% chance that you're going to miss ovulation on either day. It'll either come early or later. And yes, statistically that is true. She did ask if that's what's happening. Yes, it is. And that's why I don't actually believe in ovulation test kits. Okay, I'm really sorry to say that, but I've had so many. I've been doing fertility since 2007. Okay, I've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of women. I have an 80% success rate in everyone that I've seen, and the 20% that haven't fallen pregnant and had their babies are 10% of that. I would say are the ones that have decided, hey, it's not for me. I really thought I wanted to have a baby, but now going down this route and looking at the whole aspect of things, it's not really what I want. I thought I did, but I don't. And the other 10% have had issues that I couldn't help them with. It's for example, I've had two clients where they were like brother and sister, very genetically compatible. Okay, genetically, if we take the emotion out of it, they're not meant to breed, okay? They're too similar. There's going to be too many genetic defaults, and we know about this, like with the royal families and all their inbreeding. It just doesn't work. So these people have come together, they're not related, they look similar, they have a very similar genetic makeup, and that doesn't work. So things like that, people with raised cytokine issues, so NK cell issues, they need to get the additional support that you can get through suppressing your immune system. And that's one of the tests that I recommend people get. Now, I have digressed. I'm just going to show you a little pan. Look, there's a beautiful park behind me. This is Perth. Look, there's just like no people. It's so peaceful. It's so beautiful. This is the most remote capital city in the world. And it's my favorite place in the world. I hope I wasn't covering the volume then. And I'm just by Swan River. So stunning, so pretty. Now, going back to BBT, monitoring your basal body temperature. So because I was just justifying how I work, how I serve, how it actually gets results, okay, what I do helps so many women, thousands and thousands of women worldwide. So I'm stating this to qualify what I'm about to state, which is I don't believe in monitoring your basal body temperature and timing your sex around that because it's often out. Sorry, I'm shaking because it's really cold. And I'm slightly underdressed in this jumper. I'm just getting ready for yoga, as you can see. And I'm just a little bit cold. So, what I want to say is that a lot of my clients have thought that they had fertility problems. And all they were doing was just mistiming when they're having sex. And they can miss time for years and years. And they're like, yeah, we just have sex on the days when I'm fertile. Okay, you don't actually know the days that you're fertile. And it's always changing. Ovulation's always changing. Very rarely, and it is rare, and I do see it. I do have clients that have regular, like clockwork, menstrual cycles, and they're very familiar with their body, and they're very aware of when they've got that clear white discharge, which tells you when you're ovulating. So the thing with that, though, is that those kinds of clients are usually the ones doing IUI and who are single, or potentially even IVF. But the ones that are making love regularly, it's difficult for them to tell physically when they're ovulating if they're just looking at the discharge, because they've always got sperm. So it's difficult to tell. So what I'm trying to say is, don't just time and make love around the timing, okay? Because it is inaccurate. I like people to be making love to improve your result. Make love every second day. If your partner's sperm is really healthy, it can last up to 5 days. But he's got to be really healthy, okay? So for you to maximize your chances, this is a bit better, having the sun on my face. For you to maximize your chances, make love every second day. So that means when you ovulate, your egg is bathed in sperm, okay? Really, and I know there's a lot of textbooks that say things differently. They say there's a 24-hour window. Honestly, there's a 12-hour window. 12 hours is all you've got for you to fertilize that egg. So you want sperm already there for when you ovulate. And then a fresh lot of sperm, ideally, every second day to make sure that that's what happens. So usually from day 8 onwards, I'd like you to be trying regularly, if not sooner, maybe depends on how long your menstrual cycle is, but usually day 8, I recommend people be making love every second day. And when you're making love, and if you're doing a natural fertility cycle, which we are natural human beings, we can do this. And if you've got questions about, IVF versus natural and how do you hedge your bets, ask me. That's what this is for. I'm here to serve you. So please ask whatever questions you've got. But on that note, it's about you making passionate love, okay? You are a vessel of light and a vessel of love. You are an extension of God or Creator or Source, however you refer to your maker. And you're an extension of this. When you make love, you're opening up your heart, your mind, your mouth, your legs, your vagina, and you're expressing that light, okay? And allowing your husband or partner to feel that light. That activates within him and helps you to create your baby's energy field. The union of the sperm and the egg, some of you that can see energy can see the golden sparks that are firing off. Okay, this is really, really powerful. What a lot of people are forgetting nowadays is that baby making is a spiritual process. So if you focus on when you drop your clothes to the ground, you're dropping all your problems, your cares, your worries, and focus on the task at hand. Focus on the joy that you're experiencing when you're making love. And if it's not joyful, then open up more. Open your mind and be present. Open your heart and be present. That's the power, okay? Work with God. Work with the Creator, the Creatrix, the source of all that there is. Because you're an extension of that and you're creating your own miracle. And this is what's going to help bring baby forward. So please, don't worry about monitoring your basal body temperature, okay? It doesn't work. You can take the fun out of it. It seems laborious. It's about you making love every second day and for at least 3/4 of the month, okay? If not every day, except for when you're menstruating. So give that a go. Let me know how that works for you. This is a free support. If you want to reach out and have private sessions with me, you can. Just go to my consultation page. But otherwise, just post any question you like in this group and I'll either send you a link or I'll do a video for you. If for whatever I've sent a link and you haven't got it, let me know and I can resend it. Whatever it is, talk to me. I'm here for you. Okay, so signing out with lots of love, lots of light. Ask me any questions and believe in yourself, okay? That's the biggest thing. If you believe it can happen, it will happen. If you're not sure it's going to happen, then you don't have faith in the process that you've chosen. Believe whatever process that you've chosen is going to work and it will work. And if you don't have the belief, talk to me. I can help you create that belief, okay? Let's make this happen. Ciao for now.